What a way to end the year than with Zelda news. Let's talk about it. What is up, YouTube? It's RSMario here, bringing you another Pokemon. Oops, I've said it so many times, it's just burnt in the brain. What is up, YouTube? My name is RSMario, bringing you another Breath of the Wild 2 Tears of the Kingdom video. Alright, so we've had some interesting things leak about Breath of the Wild 2. Some of them you can take with a grain of salt, because they may or may not be real, but it seemed pretty real to me, and since it came out around the time of something that is very much real, I think it probably is real. So yeah, we got a leak of the Breath of the Wild 2 Special Edition Switch OLED, which, I'm gonna be honest, if I was to ever buy a Switch OLED, this would be the one, alright, because it's freaking immaculate looking. I'm just saying, you know. And then the second thing is a piece of promo art, or like a promo standee or promo poster or something that has some pretty interesting details about some features of Tears of the Kingdom that might be a bit controversial. So of course, since this is a Breath of the Wild 2 video, the algorithm is going to try to murder this sucker. I doubt that the algorithm is going to push this to many people. So if you want to continue getting videos like this from me, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button, do all that good stuff that YouTube requires you to do to continue getting videos from me, because the YouTube algorithm does not like Zelda videos. At least not my Zelda videos anyway. Of course, you can follow me at twitter.com/rsmario128. Like the video tweet, share the video tweet, and I will shout you out at the end of the video, as well as check out my second channel, the Loot Box Hero. It's a slightly different vibe over there, but I cover everything else that I don't cover over here. So you can check that out as well. So let's get on into this. So first off, the screenshots that leaked on Imager, I think they leaked on Reddit. I found them on Reddit, but it took me to Imager. And so these photos seemingly are of a special edition Tears of the Kingdom Switch OLED. And everything looks real, alright? I mean, the box looks real, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything looks pretty real. You know, again, it could be fake, and somebody, you know, because for some reason the gameplay at the bottom is, I believe, is Scarlet and Violet, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but everything else is the Switch OLED for Tears of the Kingdom, and it looks immaculate. Like, the color scheme, like, I would buy, if I was to buy an OLED, and I've been mulling it over, but I don't really think I'm going to buy one, because I think they're going to announce something relatively soon. If I was to buy an OLED, this would be the one I would buy. Because just for the dock alone, that dock, white and gold color scheme with the design, like, it's freaking amazing looking. I dig it. The Joy-Cons being gold and green, love the color scheme. You know what I'm saying? I like the color scheme. I'm not a huge fan of the left Joy-Con. I think they could have made that one a bit more, like, you know, like, highly designed. But still though, it still looks good. You know what I'm saying? They don't show the actual system itself, like the core system, but more than likely it's probably going to be something else on the back of the core system as well, that maybe some other design or, you know, something like that. I don't think that the regular system is just gray. That would be a letdown, you know what I'm saying, if the regular system is just gray. But it's possible though. But I don't see anywhere on here where they show the actual system, you know what I'm saying. But the real meat and potatoes of this here final video for 2022 is this promo art that they have of Tears of the Kingdom. And the promo art looks pretty good. I mean, we've seen this art before. The art was the same art that was on the box. So that's why I'm thinking it could be real. But there's some details here in Italian, because this is where it was leaked from Italy. And I'm gonna read the details translated in English via Google Translate. So some of the stuff may be wrong. Some of the stuff didn't even get translated, but here we go though. So it says, interact with other players by leaving them resources, Tears of the Realm, and written messages. So I'm thinking this is kind of like Elden Ring, where you can kind of like, you know, leave people like little tips and stuff like that. If you've ever played Elden Ring, you can kind of like leave stuff for people in other games, like messages and stuff. I think Death Stranding had something like that too. And then it says, explore Casali Regenerator. So something regeneration. I know regen is kind of like regeneration. So I'm thinking something Castle of Regeneration maybe. You know, I'm Italian in name only, okay? My name is Mario, but I can't read Italian. With the help of a friend in online co-op. So basically confirms that online co-op is a thing, kind of like in Elden Ring. So basically online co-op is going to be in Breath of the Wild 2. Possibly. Again, grain of salt. And share the loot via members exclusive shared exploration mode. So members exclusive. So I'm assuming that means you have to be a member of Nintendo Online to do this, or maybe this shared exploration mode where like I guess two people can explore the same game. You know what I'm saying? I guess both of you have to be a member of Nintendo Online to do it. Then it says keep data from your adventures safe with the Save Data Cloud, which of course save your data to the cloud. And Nintendo Switch Online Plus Booster Pack members have access to exclusive Sky Chest and Hyrule Lockbox and more. So that is the thing I think people were kind of peed off about. So a lot of people were, you know, are gonna be peed off about if this turns out to be real. That it seems that there could be like some exclusive things that you can only get if you're a member of Nintendo Online plus the booster pack. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of expected. I mean, it's kind of expected at this point. But I think a lot of people will be like, oh, Nintendo's selling out. You know, Zelda was like the last game. It didn't have like microtransactions and all this other kind of stuff. But, I mean, it's one of those things that, like, this is the future of gaming, unfortunately. You know, as far as, like, aftermarket sales and pre-order and get this, or join our thing and get that, you know, it's kind of one of those situations. But now, somebody else actually said that there was going to be a, what do they call it? Like a expansion pass, you know, or a season pass where you could get, like, all of the, you know, DLC and stuff if you buy it like that. Now, I haven't heard anything about a season pass or an expansion pass with this, but more than likely there probably will be, because it's almost guaranteed that this game will have DLC. Almost guaranteed. Now, it probably won't be like bootleg, kind of like the Fire Emblem DLC, where it's pretty much already on the cartridge itself, but you have to pay for a key to unlock it. You know what I'm saying? More than likely, the Zelda DLC is something that they haven't even finished yet, more than likely. And it'll probably be something that comes out much later down the line, like, you know, Christmas 2023, early 2024, something like that. But I do think that they're going to do that, and it's probably going to be an expansion pass that you can buy to get, like, all of it up front. But yeah, what do you think about this? What do you think about we finally getting some information on Zelda Breath of the Wild 2? I mean, I think that more than likely this kind of hints that we might get a direct soon, because I could definitely see them like dropping this special edition at a direct. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh look, you know, it comes out, oh, Breath of the Wild 2 comes out on X date. And when it drops, you can also get the collector's edition Switch OLED. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be awesome. I think that we're probably gonna get a direct somewhere around February, because rumor has it that either Sony or Microsoft is going to be doing something in January. So, you know, more than likely Nintendo probably doesn't want to like you know, have to compete with Sony or Microsoft as far as announcements goes. So it'll probably be February. You know, so like February, early March will probably be when we get a direct or something. But yeah, that's about it. So of course, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button, do all this good stuff. I hope you enjoy your new year, because I am. You know what I'm saying? And keep it real and happy new year.